All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back in here for another video. In this video, I will be reacting to the news about CM Punk possibly returning to AEW. Maybe, I don't know. Possibly, I don't know. As you know, CM Punk was originally in AEW, and like a whole bunch of things happened, and a fight broke out with the Elite and CM Punk, and uh, it all fell apart during the media scrum that he did, in which he just basically drug the whole entire Elite throughout that media scrum, and then he got stripped of the title and either left or he left. So that's where it was left at, and now basically I believe like he on his own merit, I believe, wants to come back. So let's just look at the video, see what's going on.
We got a massive update on the CM Punk and AEW situation, and it's actually good news. Fightful Select dropped a big story, and according to Fightful, there have been tentative plans put in place for a CM Punk return to AEW. This is groundbreaking news. As we learned yesterday from them, CM Punk has expressed interest in returning to AEW. He's even open to working with the Elite. From this article, it's looking like...
Oh, wow. He wants to come back on his own. Okay, and then he even is going as far as saying, "Hey, I'm willing to work with the Elite." Wow. If they could get Punk to come back to AEW, because I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna just say it if nobody else is gonna say it, bruh. AEW is right now. Like AEW is mid right now to me. Like AEW is mid right now, dog. Like I think just like if he does come back, they need to book him better, because they had CM Punk out on television like every week. Like it's just kind of like, all right, like knock it off. Somebody like of his caliber, the type of wrestler he is and how valuable he is, he shouldn't be coming out every single week. I think they was doing that with Bryan Danielson too, like bringing him out every y'all don't need to be bringing these guys that we think are national treasures out like every single week. Like y'all, like if y'all bring him back, don't be doing that no more. Like treat him as if like if you're gonna put him in a segment, it has to be like the segment has to be gold. Like you can't just be bringing him out every single week on Dynamite or Rampage or wherever y'all are gonna place him.
Like the plans are in action, it is worth mentioning that things can always change, but right now it's looking good. Fightful went on to report that the wheels are in motion, and we could possibly see him at the June 21st episode of Dynamite that is scheduled to take place in Chicago. CM Punk also wants to have meetings with the Elite, but he hasn't heard back from them. And finally, CM Punk is set to have a meeting with Chris Jericho to see if the two could clear up some things and work together in the future. This is great news. This is a fantastic update. It seems like everyone is doing what is best for business, and you love to see it. I'm very happy and proud of AEW. CM Punk's return is going to be big. I can't wait. The best in the world is coming back. What are your thoughts on this news? The night after his biggest loss at WrestleMania 39, Brock Lesnar viciously attacked Cody Rhodes. It was a pretty random attack, and the reason for the feud is interesting. Apparently, according to Cody Rhodes, Brock Lesnar is jealous.
Yeah, but here's my thing though. Like, what about the Elite? So I'm guessing the Elite, like I saw like a video earlier. I don't know if I can find that video right now, but it said that like the Elite don't want this to happen. Even though CM Punk said, "Yeah, I'm willing to work with the Elite." Man, at the end of it all, I believe like it comes down to contracts. It's like y'all signed the contract to do whatever is best for the company, no matter if y'all have creative control or not. If they don't get CM Punk back, if Tony Khan's twisting of arms doesn't get CM Punk back, it's going to make AEW look so trash. Like it's really going to make AEW look trash and biased, honestly. If they don't get this man back, like I'm not saying that, you know, AEW is gonna like be off the face of the earth without him, but I mean, he needs to come back, man. He needs to come back. AEW needs to book better. And, you know, the current climate of AEW is just like, you know, I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling it, and I'm sure there's a lot of other people who are just casual wrestling watchers. They don't want they're not team WWE, they're not team AEW, they're not team New Japan. They watch everything. And I'm sure they're like, when it pertains to AEW, it's like, So hopefully they get it done, man. Like, I would really love to see CM Punk back, man. Like, at the end of the day, everybody can say what they want to say, but wrestling fans are come a dime a dozen. Those same people that say that CM Punk is a cancer and CM Punk is this and CM Punk is that, very well would like to see CM Punk come back to wrestle, whether it be WWE, AEW, so on and so forth. They would still love to see him wrestle, even though they talk mad mess about him. So hopefully he comes back. And then hopefully he comes back, and then hopefully after his run with AEW, he somehow miraculously makes it to WWE, which I don't know that'll happen. I think the AEW thing will happen more than the WWE thing, but you can never tell.